Let's run over what a master diamond setter does to put a diamond securely into your ring forever.
The first thing you do with a diamond is you check it in the setting and make sure it fits. You use a beeswax and then you adjust the setting with dull pliers. They're kind of polished so they don't mar the metal or scratch the metal. And then you make sure that the setting is even, and then you apply a little bit of pressure to the diamond and push it into the setting, and that actually leaves an imprint into the metal. You bruise the metal with the diamond. And that gives you what's called a bearing cut. This is a bearing cutter. It's a diamond shaped carbide engraver, and it allows you to go in there and you're going to cut the shape of the diamond out of the gold setting. It has these beautiful diamond angled tips, and here, listen to this. So that actually snapped into place. That's a perfect fit. So now we've got the diamond, we need to check if it's straight. This is where it becomes tedious. You have to take the diamond out, check it, grind a little more material off until you've got it perfect. So now we're going to go down to where we clipped the diamond in, and we're just going to cut the top off using that sanding disc. And then because we're going to bend the metal, we need to cut a little bending point, kind of like creasing the cardboard before you fold it. Remember, the diamond is going to be in there, and as you fold it, the metal will bend into this little tiny cavity he's carving into the setting. Now it's checking and bending and adjusting with pliers. We're going to line the facets up correctly so that the little tiny triangle facets line up perfectly with the prongs. If you don't do that, then it looks a little messy. So now we're going to go back and we're going to adjust each prong delicately. We're going to bend them over. Can't do this quickly. You have to do each prong slowly. One step, push it over. Next prong, push it over. Here we are marking the high side, which is the stone is a little high on the left-hand side. Unfortunately, we're going to take all the prongs off. This is why you use gold. This is why you use platinum. You can bend gold, platinum back and forth several times, and it actually strengthens the metal. We've marked the spot with a pen, and he's going to go back in there and zap off probably the thickness of the hair to make it look aesthetically pleasing. We're going to go back in here with that little drum, shave off a little bit of material. You can see here he's running it down the setting so the diamond sits a little lower. We're going to get that stone and we're going to put it back into the setting, and we're going to make sure that it fits. Beauty of a diamond is you can use sandpaper, a file, you can grind right on the diamond and absolutely nothing happens to it. He's kind of just trimming his line work and creating a beautiful square tip, and then he's going to shape them into claws, which is what I asked for. He's going to go back in with a little rubber abrasive, and that helps flow and sculpt the shape into something that is nice and smooth and delicate. Here we are a little closer to the finished product. It actually just needs to go into pre-polish, and then we're done and dusted. That is how a diamond is set, aligning the stone, folding the metal over the top of the surface, and then shaping the beautiful details that you normally see.